It's just so much more peaceful without drama in your life, you know?
Is this video for sailing and entertainment purposes only? You're dang skippy it is.
What advice would you give Amber's future girlfriend? Simple. Just don't go there.
My husband!
Why did you lie about the person you're with and say it's been two different people and it's not?
I didn't lie. I didn't lie. I didn't lie. You're obsessed with Karina Kaboom.
What's wrong with Karina Kaboom? She's a nice lady.
You're kidding, right?
You're a lot of fun at parties.
Guys, do you know Foodie Beauty? Why are you walking away so fast? You're walking in uniform.
No life.
Amberlynn did not shower the whole time we were at my mom's.
Sir, please. Look, squirrels can do mukbangs, that's right. What about with that corn? You have been secretly watching Amberlynn Reid. You are also trying to monetize your mukbangs.
Hello, my favorite girly and squirrely and chicken pops. In today's video for the low introductory price sale of absolutely nothing, you heard it here last. Amberlynn has released footage and released pictures and video of her new girlfriend. What I find incredibly interesting is that she's also been caught lying. They are definitely moving in with one another. If you remember, Amberlynn said that they're not moving in with one another. She said the girl is not moving in. It's also incredibly interesting because they are moving in together. And I use the word interesting to mitigate the reality that Amberlynn, girl, you a lie. You may be my favorite, most entertaining, riveting YouTuber, but girl, you a lie. What I find also very riveting is that she chose not to put this on her channel yet. We're gonna get into that. This was posted on TikTok. Of course, a place where she doesn't have loyal supporters and she's not getting paid a lot. Right, okay. So we're going to get into it. But do you see this nice Kermit? Look at this Kermit eating a pizza. They're enjoying themselves. Have you ever thought, I would love to enjoy myself too with a Kermit? Meaning like, I want to purchase myself a Kermit and I don't know how. Here's some affiliate view products tab to get a Kermit. Food sold separately. Okay, buy yourself a Kermit. Be happy. Go buy yourself a Kermit. Anyways, we're going to get into all the drama. I just find it super interesting and riveting that Amberlynn Reid chose not to post this footage on her channel right away, but on TikTok. Why? We're going to get into it. Okay, so if you could not tell already, everything I'm saying is just for entertainment purposes only, not meant to be taken seriously. I am sharing my own opinions, not facts, and publicly accessible information made public by public figures first. Please do not go to these people's channels and leave them any mean-spirited, negative, disparaging comments. Entertainment purposes only. Okay, here are some pictures of Amber's new girlfriend. She posted this in a video on TikTok. The person looks really happy. I'm gonna be honest with you, they do look happy. Amber has that typical, like, this is the beginning of me trying to manipulate and completely dismantle their life. And then she posted a U-Haul truck. Now, this is where the lies come in. Amberlynn was clearly asked in her last video, I met my long-distance girlfriend for the first time, quote, is she moving in? Answer, no, she's just visiting.
Pathological liar, because if you analyze, I should do a video, you analyze all the lies she tells, it's pathological.
I told you that she was blatantly, that's the word of the day, blatantly lying as always about this topic. You could feel the tone of her voice. She was lying. It's common sense she's lying. She needs somebody to take care of her and she wants to, I feel like the reason that she wants to move in with these people immediately, whoever her girlfriend is, okay? The next final frontier of the girlfriend, right? The next person that's going to be driving her around. I don't even think, I mean, obviously she needs them to take care of her. She needs somebody to drive her around. That's the reason. Yes, but I think it's deeper than that. I think that she immediately moves in with her girlfriends. I mean, in the past, it was because she was already broken up with the last one, and obviously she was looking for somewhere to live, right? But I think at this point, she immediately wants to grab the next girl that's willing to be with her and live with her because she doesn't want to lose someone who's saying that they're her girlfriend. Her big dream in life is to get married and Her only goal in life is to be somebody's girlfriend. You know, I have to tell you something. If that is your goal in life, to be someone's partner, reconsider your goals.
Can you believe it? Like, honestly.
Why don't people think about themselves, what you want, what you're interested in? A partner is great to have. It should be a part of your life, not your whole life. Let me tell you something. When a partner is your whole life, if that person dumps you, breaks up with you, disappears, isn't there anymore, you're going to have a harder time. Take my advice now before you really, really, really Kermit yourself. Now,
Thanks for nothing.
a U-Haul truck represents girls that move in together quickly. That's what that means. And obviously U-Haul trucks also, of course, moves people around. So Amberlynn blatantly lied in the video. This is what we like to call the manipulation of language. Did I not say in my last video that she blatantly lies? I mean, I know that people are going to comment, oh my God, Amberlynn lied.
That's a nice move. Please subscribe or run away scared, whatever.
Shocker. I understand that she lies all the time, and in my opinion, you should fully lose your audience for lying. She should, this is my opinion, and I'm always going to say it. Sometimes people come here and they're like, oh my God, why do you care that she lies? Oh my God, because she's getting paid for it. If you want to lie for free, have at it, okay? Because she should not be getting a paycheck from her boss for continuously misleading her audience. That's why. What exactly is the point of saying that you guys are not moving in together and then right after that posting a U-Haul truck that refers to women moving in together quickly, and obviously a U-Haul truck moves people? This is what she's going to say. At the time that she said that, her girlfriend was moving in, they hadn't decided yet to move in. La. Girl, you a lie. And if Maury Povich was not retired, maybe possibly, in my opinion, he would determine that, girl, you a lie. Okay, that's her excuse. Also, if you notice the manipulation of language, I think that she wouldn't even probably say that to a certain degree. She could. Another explanation would be of her lies is this. She's going to say, I was asked if she's moving in with me, and she's not. She's just visiting.
Oh, making me laugh. I know. That's all they have. Go for it.
Okay, which brings me to the final nightmare, the final frontier. Amberlynn, if you do this, it's going to be bad. So I think that she manipulated language here. She obviously blatantly lied. Clearly, they are moving in together as per the U-Haul. But it may not be that the woman is moving in with her. The vibe I'm getting, because Amber's saying her life is about to change, okay? She said that in that video. And what did I say? What were my words to you? I said, I'm getting the vibe that, and then I cautioned against this, that Amber's going to drop her life and move in with this girl. Interesting that this woman doesn't want to move and live with you. Maybe not as desperate. Okay, so here's the thing. Amber manipulated language and said she's not moving in, she's just visiting, because one or two things. Either Amberlynn is going to move in and live in the state that this person lives in their house, or was behind door number Kermit. They're both going to get, both.
But alas,
going to get an apartment together, but not in Amber's state, in the state that this other person lives in. So the vibe that I'm getting, especially with Amber saying her life is about to change, I think if this person was just moving in with her, she wouldn't say that probably, is that Amber's going to abandon her whole life, her mother, the person that did everything for her for months, and go live with this woman. This is probably what's going to happen. If I'm wrong and this girl is just moving in, or they're just getting an apartment, in Amber's state, that's great. But it's just the vibe that I'm getting is this sounds like terrible. Listen, Amberlynn, if you move to the state that this woman is from, you are in effect completely dismantling your life and making it super, super, super impossible and hard for you to leave when you eventually break up. You will eventually break up.
by tomorrow.
Because this person has not experienced you for your real self. Eventually, this breakup will occur. I've already said it, and I'm going to be 100% honest with you. The only way a relationship will work out between Amberlynn and another person if the person is just like Amberlynn. And I feel like no person just like Amberlynn, emotionally and with the same ideas as her or anything else similar to Amberlynn is going to be with her, because people similar to Amberlynn's mindset would probably want to be with not someone like Amberlynn.
Sounds desperate to me. All I'm saying is I wouldn't go 3 hours for
Any chip?
a one night thing.
It's not a one night. I saw him already.
Right, but I mean, like,
he might stay. I don't know how long he's staying though.
opposites attract, right? So I think that this relationship just is bound to fail just because Amberlynn is in it and the person is not just like Amberlynn. So Amberlynn, if you move to the state that this person lives in, you are going to have a very difficult time getting anything done for yourself. Number one, just because this person is doing everything for you now doesn't mean it's always going to be like that. That's number one in it. But the other problem is when you guys eventually break up, you're going to have a hard time getting back to the state that your mom lives in so your mom could continue to drive you around and do everything for you, because I don't know if this person is going to drive you like the way wifey drove you from, Kentucky back to Oklahoma, because wifey was nice like that. And also, I think, in my opinion, just an opinion, not a fact, she wanted to get rid of you as fast as possible. But I think that you're going to have a really, Amberlynn, this is about literal, like, survival. How are you going to get back? You're going to have to take an airplane. By the way, this woman has enough money for an airplane ticket. She just doesn't want to take the airplane. So I'm just telling you, this is the worst possible idea. The worst. I have such a bad vibe of you moving there, and I haven't been wrong. Amberlynn, please don't move there. Have this person, this is just my opinion on a public figure on the internet. I understand it's her life. She could do what she wants. Please do not move there. It's very, very not safe for you to be out there by yourself. You don't know anybody there. If the person is moving in with you, that's different. Okay. The fact that she's willing to abandon her mom, who has done everything for her, taking you to the movies, taking you to the laundromat, taking you out to eat, taking you to bingo, to every place, done everything for you. Her mother even thought something happened to her because Amber wasn't answering the phone and she got into her house through the window to see if she's okay. What if these two people have an argument, have a fight, break up? Amberlynn doesn't know anyone in that state. And then what? Your mom isn't going to be there to help you. By the way, the fact that she's willing to abandon her mother so quickly and to abandon the state that she calls home is because I don't think that Amber actually cares about people. She's just looking for like a person, a body. She's not looking for the one, but the one to drive her to Target. I don't think that there's actual feelings of love going on. It's just mimicking. Your mom is somebody who's there for you regardless at this point in your life. You're trying to rebuild the relationship. You don't even know this person. Don't move in with her. Don't move in with them. You don't even know them. Like, how do you know who they are, what their intentions are? This is incredibly unsafe for you to do. How desperate can you be? And by the way, on TikTok, somebody wished them well and said, oh, these people are in love. And Amberlynn said, yeah, we are in love. Okay, so happy for Tommy's new girlfriend. They're so in love. Thank you. Yes, we are. Amberlynn, you don't know this person. Okay, on TikTok. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Wow, I'm actually happy for you. I hope you are getting your happy ending. Amberlynn hearted that. Okay. Amberlynn does not know this person. I am going to tell you this right off the bat. There is no way that this person or Amberlynn are in love with one another. They may say that they are, but love is something that isn't instant. You may have an instant attraction. You may have an instant infatuation. You may instantly be into the person, but love, no. Amberlynn doesn't know what love is. Do you know how I can prove that to you? Never mind all the blatant videos in the relationships that are blatantly on youtube.com.
No, I just got a sudden shiver.
Of Amber. She was saying a few months ago that she was in love with Valentine, her fake girlfriend. She was saying, babe, I love you. Thank you. I know you're watching. She was saying that. Her girlfriend was supposedly sending her anniversary presents. Okay? Like, why is this person not concerned about that? Which we will get to. Just wanted to say right now, the fact that Amberlynn, let's not forget, she made up a whole other relationship. This person was not her girlfriend. Amberlynn was saying she was in love with somebody that didn't even exist, a woman that she made up, meaning that she was just texting with her, in my opinion. But they were not in a real relationship. But Amber was getting presents from her, supposedly. I think she bought them herself. If you believe that this woman sent her anything, I have a very large bunch of Kermits to sell you. But this new girlfriend of Amber that's moving in with her, why doesn't this person care that Amberlynn was just in some other fake relationship where she was saying that she loved that person too? Amberlynn doesn't know the meaning of love. She tells people that she loves them because that's what they want to hear. How do you just get into different relationships, immediately love them, then you get dumped by someone that doesn't even exist, and then the new girl just takes you and moves in with you? The fact, this is my opinion, not a fact, the fact that this new person is not concerned about this is concerning, because a person that, is trying to get into a decent relationship and is, level-headed, like, wouldn't they be concerned that Amberlynn Reid, the person you're about to move in with, just was in another relationship saying she was in love with this other person? Come on. There's something wrong here. I just wanted to say, like, going forward, okay, if Amberlynn abandons her mother and moves into a separate apartment with this person in a different state and dumps her mom and dumps the state that she lives in right now, it's going to be the worst possible thing, because you are going to be without your primary caretaker, your mom. Your mom will still be there for you in a different way than a new partner, okay? You don't know anything about this person. I'm sure they're very nice and they're lovely. I have no doubt. They seem happy and they seem, into it, whatever. I'm sure they're very nice, but they don't know you and you don't know them. It is the worst possible decision ever, ever, to abandon your mother and to leave, because you're not going to, quite frankly, I'm just going to say it, she's not going to get the type of standard of care that she needs from this new person. She's not. And she's not independent. You're going to be fully dependent on this person to drive you around. And what if you guys break up? And what if you guys have a fight? You don't even know anyone in that state. Do not move in there. Do not move to a different state, because your mom would still be there for you here. Whatever. Listen, let her do whatever she wants. She always makes the bad decisions and she always ends up alone. So this is no different. Now, okay, let's talk about the absolute outrageousness of these comments encouraging Amberlynn to do destructive things. Please stop, encouraging her to move in with a stranger, claiming, oh, they're in love. They're not in love. They don't know each other. Amberlynn uses the word love to immediately gain control in the relationship, because quite frankly, I'm just going to say something maybe a little controversial. Everyone is looking to be loved and accepted, okay? And people that are looking for that, okay? And Amberlynn knows how to manipulate people. The fact that she can manipulate her audience and say, no, she's not moving in, she's just visiting, when we know that they're moving in together, because she just dispersed her own lies by posting a U-Haul truck. Okay, let's talk about the very interesting idea of, why is this girl interested in being with Amberlynn Reid when there is enough evidence from Amber's own channel on the internet that she will lie to you, she will mislead you, and she will make you miserable? Why? Let's talk about it. So we know why Amberlynn wants a girlfriend, because she needs to be claimed. Like, she has this desperate need to be someone's girlfriend.
All you wanna do is train me. You make me so tired and you drain me.
Seem needed to the haters and to seem wanted to the haters. She wants the internet to believe that she is wanted, which is why she went and she pinned it on TikTok. Like, it's interesting to me that, let's just talk about this. Why did she not post this footage on her YouTube channel, but she posted it on TikTok? I have a few thoughts. Please let me know yours, why you think she didn't right away post this on YouTube, in the dislikes, Kermits, and comments down below. First of all, maybe they had not agreed yet for this woman's likeness to be on the internet, right? Like, maybe they had just not agreed for this person's likeness to be on the internet at the time that Amber was posting her YouTube video. That is very possible, and I want to be fair and say that that is totally could be the reason, right? Because if you look at her YouTube video, you just see the person's arm and hand and hear the voice, but you don't see the likeness. But now the likeness is all over Amberlynn Reid's 100,000 subscribed to TikTok, right? And it's a pinned video, just so y'all know. When you pin a video on TikTok, it comes up first. All the attention is drawn to it. Okay, that's the first reason. Maybe at that time they hadn't agreed to it yet, and now they obviously have. What's behind door number, Kermit? What's behind door number 2? Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Very possible that Amberlynn didn't want to post this immediately. Maybe she had the permission immediately from her partner. Maybe she didn't want to post this on YouTube first because she wanted to have a hug box first on TikTok. Look, we've talked about this before. On TikTok, the majority of the people there have no idea who Amberlynn Reid is. They only found out about her because some of her videos went viral when she ordered the food that she wanted, then got the food that she wanted, and pretended that she ordered a veggie sandwich, right? That's the story, okay? And so she was pretending like she got the wrong food. People thought that she was nervous and quirky. Rinse, lather, no one cares. Semaglutide, Tim Hortons donut, Jane Fonda, repeat. and we have people supporting her on TikTok. She has a hug box there. On YouTube, now there's still people there that know exactly who she is. People on TikTok have no idea what she's done. People on TikTok do not know. Does the new girlfriend know that Amberlynn stole her ex's Beck's salary for the live streams that Beck appeared in? Does the new girlfriend know that Amberlynn controlled her ex's Destiny's entire life, not allowing Destiny, and I quote, to talk to anyone in lunch during her lunch breaks at work except for Amberlynn?
You're obsessed with Karina Kaboom.
What's wrong with Karina Kaboom?
Does the girlfriend know this? Okay, which we will discuss in a minute. But okay, I think it's very possible that Amberlynn wanted to post the imagery of her new partner on TikTok where she gets support and not on YouTube where people really know her. See, here's the thing. Her YouTube audience is the one that pays her. That's why I think it's disingenuous to continuously, to post everything on TikTok and try to come to TikTok to communicate, because Amber hearts comments and responds on TikTok a lot, but she ignores her YouTube audience. YouTube is what pays you. It's what's going to pay for your big move to another state with a person you don't even know. Okay, so on YouTube, people have seen Amber's terrible behavior and they know what she's done, like literally telling another human being, I'm looking for my sympathy bone. I don't care that you had a heart attack. That's what she really did, and laughing at people's infertility. She did that. She was just always treating everybody bad, trying to take down Apathetic Facts' channel, getting, in my personal opinion, Sinatra Says completely demonetized. Okay, she's done terrible things to people. Okay, and she will continue. This person is not new in the realm of Amberlynn is going to dismantle your life. You just wait, my opinion. Okay, so I think my deep down inside, like my gut reaction is she posted this on TikTok, not because she didn't have the permission from the partner to post it on her YouTube channel. It's weird because on YouTube, you would have gotten 100,000 views and you could have gotten 1,000 fast on your video. And that's the only current job you have. TikTok is not your job that I'm aware of. And so you're being paid money to pay your bills on YouTube. The fact that you didn't post this person there shows me, but you posted them on TikTok, shows me that obviously, and even the comments are saying on TikTok, why is this not on YouTube? Because she knows the response she's going to get on YouTube. Those are the people that really know her for her and know her negative actions and will call it out. Like, the TikTok audience is not your real fan base. It's people that don't know you. People know who Amberlynn Reid is on YouTube and they will tell her their honest opinions. And by the way, what gets me is that she continues to actually ignore her real fans as well on YouTube as well. Never respond to them, never hearts comments. Keep supporting her. Okay, so this brings me to a very interesting discussion of why does this person not care how badly Amberlynn Reid has treated all of her other exes? Why do they not think that they're going to be the same? What is going on? So I posed this question to my audience, and I think what you guys are saying is like literally the most important thing, because the audience are the most important people and your opinions matter the most, okay? They matter more than mine because you guys are like the whole heart of the Amberverse, right? Okay. So somebody said this, and a lot of people thumbs it up, where basically a lot of people believe, not all, that this new girlfriend only watched Amber's new videos when she moved to Oklahoma with her mother and has not watched reaction channels, and forget about reaction channels, has not watched Amber's own compilations where people put together things that Amber herself said and did. Because what Amber will tell all the new girlfriends is people are pretending and creating a narrative that isn't there.
You're kidding, right?
She's gonna have a field day with this.
The problem is with that statement, besides it being a blatant lie, is the compilation channels are literally taking Amber's own clips, not altering them, and just literally putting them together of the horrible things Amberlynn did. And I've mentioned some of them here, okay? If sometimes people come to this video and they're like, well, come on, what did Amberlynn do? She danced her way. On the way to a child's grave, she danced all the way there, and she took videos and pictures of it and made fun of it. That's something that she did. I already said how she stole money from her partners. There's millions of things. The way that she degraded and debased Beck, threatened her ex Beck with, like lawsuits if Beck dares say anything. Okay. Why don't I read out an older community page post from Beck? That's Amber's ex. OMG, what I put her through. Amber said that, Beck put her through things, really, because she made Beck drive her around during renal failure. She's so delusional. Maybe she wants me to tell everyone what she put me through and all of my close family and friends. I'm not the only person Amber has done wrong. She's pushing me, you guys, and I'm not in the mental headspace to deal with her. Like, I don't even want to waste a second of my time on her because she's not worth it. She gave me and quite a few other people, bad things. Don't talk to Destiny much, but she offered to do a live. Amber talking about what I supposedly did to her. Maybe we should compare. Maybe I should come out with everything. You know what I find amazing? People would like to say this. Oh my God, everyone has bad exes or, things that happen. No, Crystal won't even claim her. Destiny said how she manipulated and controlled her. Beck, I mean, there's like literally Beck said that they were ruined because of Amberlynn, and Wifey totally disappeared. Right, Amberlynn, it's them, it's not you.
Can you believe it?
To me personally, it is super strange that the new person is just either unaware of this, ignoring this, or doesn't care. That is strange because unlike everyone who meets their new partner, there's not a plethora of online proof that the person you're getting involved with is going to dismantle your life. Embarrassed and humiliated Wifey numerous times to her other ex. Okay, my point here is this. Why does the new girlfriend not care about this, or does she not know? Okay, my personal opinion, do I agree with that person that said that maybe this new person is just watching the new videos and refuses to watch reaction channels because Amber has brainwashed and poisoned them with her lies and refuses to watch Amber's own words and own actions in her own compilation videos? It's not altered, okay, by anyone, and that it's Amber's own words. I think that's a possibility, but it's totally possible. Yeah, totally possible that the person refuses to watch the reality on Amber's compilations where Amber's doing and saying terrible things, right? And refusing. I don't think that that's it. It's a possibility. I think that person is very intelligent, and I think that comment is very intelligent, and that could be a possibility. My gut reaction is saying the person doesn't care. The person has probably seen it or maybe not seen it, don't care. I think that there's all kinds of different reasons why people get into relationships. Lynn is a public figure and has an online presence, and I'm not saying this about this person. I'm just saying in general, maybe some people feel it's cool to date somebody who's a public figure. Maybe some people, of course, not this person. I'm not talking about this person. Maybe some people want to use Amberlynn for money. And that's happened before. Amberlynn has said that she has been used for money before. Of course, everybody has their own jobs and their own money. Yes, we've heard that before, Amberlynn, right? Amberlynn always says everybody is independent and then later admits, like she admitted in the Wifey video, where she offered to pay the whole rent for Wifey. Yeah, I think Amberlynn throws money at every single situation because it's the only way that she can get control. Because remember this, when people give you money, you hand them over control, okay? I'm sure this person is employed and of course is not like that, so I was not talking about them right now. But what I wanted to say is my gut reaction, if you're looking for my opinion, please share yours with me in the comments and dislikes and comments down below. My gut reaction is this person may have heard, may have seen, and just probably doesn't care. That's just my opinion, not a fact on the situation, okay? I think a lot of people just don't care. They just do it for whatever reasons. I think in general, of course, I'm not talking about the new girlfriend. I'm not the new girlfriend. But in general, in the past, there has always been ulterior motives to get involved with Amberlynn Reid, and it has always been about money. And the reason that I say that has nothing to do with anything superficial or anything like that. It's because Amberlynn very blatantly on the internet mistreated, and that's a nice word, her animals and people. How come no one knows who's about to start dating Amberlynn that Amberlynn left her dog, her Chihuahua Twinkie, quote, shaking in pain and went to Chili's with her ex Destiny and her new love Dana? Why doesn't this bother anyone? Let me tell you something. I'm going to give you some advice that some of you take, some of you don't. It's okay. Some of you already know that I'm telling you how it is. Whatever a person did to their ex, they're going to do to you. And I'm going to explain to you why. Nobody is special and no one is different. When you are dealing with narcissistic personalities, when you're dealing with people that are manipulating and lying their whole life and cajoling and trying to change situations to fit their own narrative. And when people go through people because they use them, it's not going to be different. All the girlies always think that they could change guys, and all the girlies always think that they could change girls and different types of people. No, you can't. You won't be different. They'll just make it nicer for you, and maybe they will change a little bit for the situation, but not for you. When Amberlynn and you break up, in my opinion, Amberlynn is going to have a hard time leaving your state. So I think that some people just know about it and don't care because they believe. And of course, I'm not talking about the new girlfriend, not at all. I think a lot of people feel that they will be different, that everything will be different for them, and it won't be different. People don't change. They may change a little bit for the circumstances around them, but they don't change. It's like, when like a girl is like, oh, this guy's a cheater. Oh, he cheated with me, but he'll never cheat on me. Yes, he will. When people like, for example, I can even give you an example in the Amberverse. Amberlynn, when she met Destiny was, I think, like engaged or something. Like, and by the way, where is Destiny? We miss Destiny. Destiny, come back. So then, Destiny eventually emotionally or whatever cheated on Amberlynn.
You're obsessed with Karina Kaboom.
What's wrong with Karina Kaboom?
It's not going to be different. People always believe that they're like the savior. People always believe that they're special and, they're going to change this person. You're not going to change anyone. All right. Well, that's about it for today's video. I wish everybody mentioned all the best. Please let me know what you think about this video in the comments and dislikes down below. Check out the video that's popping up here. You may enjoy it or not enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, go and leave it a dislike. Be a friend. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye.